your highest self is to be your highest value to others. One of my favorite lessons or stories about Jasper was, this was not that long ago. Jasper just turned 4, but probably a few, maybe like 2-3 months ago, we were just having a heck of a time with Jasper. Like this one night, he was just being a toddler, right? Just telling us no and being difficult. And, you know, he wouldn't eat and wouldn't get ready for bed and was just, you know, being kind of a pain. Let's say it that way. And then we put Liam down, and Liam goes down at like 7, and Jasper usually goes down at 8. Well, we put Liam down at like 7, and we were trying to get Jasper ready for bed, and we were just having such a hard time. And Liam jumped out of his crib and he fell. And it was the first time he jumped out of his crib. And Jasper immediately went downstairs, grabbed an ice pack. He went and grabbed a medical kit. He brings this first aid kit in to see his brother. And then he takes all the pillows off the couch in his brother's room, and he lays all these pillows down by the crib. And then he refused to go into his room. He's like, I must sleep. I must sleep with Liam. I need to make sure he's okay. I must sleep in here tonight. We said, wow, Jasper is really at his finest when he's serving others. And as soon as AJ said that, it dawned on me that it's not just Jasper that's at his finest when he's serving others. We are all at our best when we are serving others. If there is one thing that I have learned about leadership, it is this, that if serving is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you. This is, at its core, what truly influential leadership is and what it looks like. And you know, if you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which has, you know, been a huge contribution to humanity and helped us, a lot of us, understand what it means to be human and our desire to feel safe. And this has been super powerful. But I think, as powerful as this is, I think Maslow missed it. I think he was one rung short, because he talks about self-actualization, which is basically to become everything that one can be, which is to like experience the height of our potential. And I think we live in a world where we have the luxury, many of us, of having our physiological needs met. For the most part, we're safe. A lot of us have good companies and, you know, decent families and hopefully great families. And we've got, you know, self-expression galore through social media. And yet people are still depressed. People are still burnt out. And that's because I think Maslow missed it. I think there is another rung that is a level higher, which is not self-actualization. It's others' actualization. It is helping others become the most that they can be. In fact, there's nothing like the feeling you get when you actually help someone else succeed. It's a richer feeling than making more money or getting an award or getting a promotion or a title. And it's the experience that we have, you know, that I never really understood even until I was a parent. I never wanted to be a parent. That wasn't like in my plans. But as a leader and as a parent, it's like there is something so powerful and deeper knowing that you help somebody else succeed than helping yourself succeed. And it's realizing that your highest self is to be your highest value to others. That is where you experience happiness. That is where you experience joy. That is where you experience peace. It's a pursuit that never ends, but it is a well that fills much, much deeper than money or power or title. Is just going, I played a role in helping that person succeed. And so I think people ask the wrong question. People often ask the question, what's my purpose? You know, and I guess I don't think it's a necessarily a bad question. I just don't think that that's the question that is going to lead to people finding the feeling that they are seeking. Instead of asking, what's my purpose? I think we should ask, how can I help? And if you ask, how can I help? Your life will be filled. It will be rich. It will have value. It will have meaning. Because it's not about you. Finding my purpose is like a self-defeating behavior. But when you say, how can I help? You're putting your life in the context, not of just you, but the purpose of our life exists through the context of how we help and serve other people.